Something, I don't know, makes me put in my pocket all the time.
I want to text her new question at 57,000 people. You could take that to
Graduation.
Thank you for coming to see the Lorax. We have put so much hard work into this production, from me to my drama students to the countless volunteers who helped bring this show to life. This has truly been a team effort. I am incredibly grateful to everyone who contributed their time and energy, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Everyone around here works for me. I sell them something they can get for free. We're living perfect lives.
upon a time, there was a town with no air, no nature at all, but the people didn't care because they had aloysius air. A short man just as short who sold them bottles of activities. And in this town lived a granny and her grandkid.
Teddy, did you know that Speedway wasn't always like this?
What do you mean, Granny?
We used to have real trees, a whole forest full of them, chocolate trees, and they were so beautiful. They were so much better than these fake trees we have now. And the chocolate trees give us air. We don't have to buy it from O'Hare.
Wow, that sounds amazing. But what happened to all the chocolate trees?
I'm not quite sure what happened to them, but I know someone who might. Ew, the old ones are.
Where can I find him?
At the far end of town where the crooked grass grows and the wind smells sour and slow when it blows, and no birds ever sing except for the crows. That's where you'll find him in his tower. But be warned, he won't give you what you want for free. It'll cost you 15 cents, a nail, and a great-great-grandfather's nail.
I'm gonna go talk to that old bookstore.
But I would give to see one of those beautiful chocolate trees one last time.
I promise, Granny. I will find you once and I will get you that tree.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, I know. You want to know why all the chocolate trees are gone? Well, that was
Wait, what?
it all started wrong with my invention, the needle. It was an amazing part that can do the job of 1,000.
I'm Teddy, and I'm giving you the chocolate to my grandma. Can you tell me what happened to them?
Do you have the fee for the information you seek?
Yes.
Long ago, in the forest full and bright, chocolate trees swayed in the sunlight. The Lorax spoke to the trees with care, and they once let arrived unaware.
Wow, look at all these trees. I'll make something great, something everyone will love. All I need is single chocolate tree.
And so he went and cut the tree down. And then a little small creature arrived with a crown. His name was the Lorax. He was orange, mean, and as tall as a hump, and came out of a tree now refused to listen.
I am the Lorax, and I speak for the tree. And you, young man, are scary as a bee. If you keep up with your chopping and cutting, then this forest will soon reduce to nothing.
Come on, old man. It's just one tree. How bad can it possibly be?
And starting with just one, it turns to many. Soon enough, you will end.
Oh man, you've got me mistaken. I promise no more cuts of it.
But in his head, he knew he was lying, because he imagined many more trees dying. And he made sure that his dream would come true, no matter what that grumpy old Lorax might do. From that chocolate tuft, the once there made a smoothie, which is something you could wear, but cutting your first chocolate tree caused the Lorax to spare.
What's that you have in your hand? Is it some kind of frog you felt in it? After all, you seem to be liking it, because by now, you should have thought split.
It's called Neat. It's the best new brand for clothing and so much more.
With uses galore.
You chopped down one of my trees to make this garbage. People don't need this, as you see. If you keep cutting, there'll be nothing left but me.
I'll make more and more until all you can see is people wearing my wonderful needs.
The once-there's need business grew fast, but the forest cannot last. Full of smoke-filled air and water dry, all the animals had to say goodbye.
I warn you. What? I know. Do twice. And now the forest pays the price.
Where are all the plants, the ants, and the cute barbers?
What happened was you, young man, with your chunk and cut without a single thought, with all of you gone, flop and flop. The animals can no longer live in this space, so I sent them to live in another place, a place where they can live without to never far away from here.
I'm sorry, Lorax. I promise I'll change.
It's too late.
The Lorax looked back, not with rage, but with pity. He grabbed his pants and put it far away from the city, and in the place he stood, a message was left, and that message said, unless.
So it's all your fault. You destroyed everything.
I never meant for this town, or to be such a joke. But I have one seed left, so maybe there's hope. I know it may be small and insignificant, but it's not what it is. It's what it could become.
One small seed can start it all, and help the whole forest grow big and tall.
I think I understand the Lorax message now. Unless someone like you is a whole lot, nothing's gonna get better. It's just not. And so you need this seed. Give it love and care, and soon it might be everywhere.
Seed in her pocket, hope in her heart, Teddy returned home, ready to play her part. But there stood Meadville, so dreary and gray, with big trees glowing day after day.
I've seen what happens when no one cares. Look at the trees in your freshman hand. Your seed can change your future if you bring enough to plant it. One little seed, one loving hand can bring the forest back to this land.
Is that even possible? Trees outside? Isn't that dangerous? Why would we need a torch?
They're all there.
But not everyone wanted the town to be green, especially the man who sold air by the KT.
No trees, no leaves, roots, no leaves. Oh. Okay. No trees, no roots, no leaves on the ground. If trees come back, my profits go down. The town is fine, I swear. Big skies, big trees, in bottled air. Last thing you want around are trees. They're filthy. There's stuff in that attract ants and bees. Think about the children.
You can't stop nature forever here. Trees produce fresh, clean air for free.
Free? Oh, little girl, see their hand? You really think you change my land? One tiny seed, that's laughingly small. I run this town, I can do it all. And these feels perfect the way it is.
You may think it's weak, you may call it small. One seed can change the fate of all. It can bring back the birds, the beasts, the light. Now fight for it all my might. Things aren't perfect around here, and they're only going to get worse unless we change our ways. We can start by planting this.
No trees, no leaves, they're bothered, see? I only care about the other tree. And you know what I mean. Water, it keeps it down gray. I don't like you in it, no way.
You've had your chance in here, but we know the real you. People to the fresh air and the forest too. Enough of air. We've done all the fun we can. Now it's time to take a stand.
Wait, real trees?
Like the kind that grow from the ground?
And they make fresh air for free?
Wait, don't listen to this clown. I'm in charge, I control this town.
No, your plans for destruction will never succeed. Hope for tomorrow lives in this seed. Now stand aside. We're done with your greed.
Led by Teddy and Granny, the town took a stand. They let O'Hare know that this was their land. With the villain subdued and the town finally free, they all gathered close around Teddy's small seed.
It's fresh air and trees are outside. What do you think? Should we give the seed?
The people of Meadville gathered around, staring at the small seed Teddy had found. Could something so tiny have changed their town?
You don't know me, but my name's Si. I'm just your hair delivery guy. But it seems like trees might be worth a try. So I say, let it go. My name is Dan.
And my name's Rose.
Our son was sweet kind of clothes. And that's not good, so we suppose we should let it grow.
Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Turn the seed inside the earth. Just one grain of its worth. Let's celebrate the words we plant. We say let it grow.
My name's Mary, and I'm your friend. I'm really late to see you too. La 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 la. I said let it go.
I'm Granny Norma, I'm old and I'm just great there. But I remember when trees were everything. They don't have to pay for it, so I say let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Like it did so long ago. It's just one tiny seed, but it's all we need. It's time to change the life we lead. Time to let it grow.
Angel hair, I'm one of you. I live here in Phoenixville too. The things you say just might be true. It could be time to start anew and maybe change my point of view. Nah, I say let it die. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and come on, who's with me? Huh?
Nobody.
You greeted that man. The seed inside the earth. Just one way to know its worth. Let's celebrate the world's rebirth. We say let it go. It's just one tiny seed, but it's all we need. It's time to perish on your feet. Nice to hear the flowers sing. Let us sing our song.
You don't once I was right. Unless someone like you, here's a whole awful lot. Nothing's going to get better. It's just not.
There are so many people I would like to thank and acknowledge for helping make this show possible. Thank you to Cheryl Spear for purchasing everything we needed for the production, and to our principal, Lisa Taylor, for approving all those purchases. Thank you to Marcia Starling for generously donating paint and art supplies so we could create our props. Thank you to Sarah Brown for teaching us how to use the stage audio, and to Kat Yarbrough for showing us how to operate the lighting. Thank you to Michelle Meyer for allowing some of her second period students to help us work on props. Thank you to Brad Burns for getting us new microphones, taking the time to set them up, and making sure everyone could actually hear the performance. Thank you to Christy Hockheimer for printing our posters, playbills, and other materials for our props. Thank you to Amberly Bowles, Xander's mom, for generously volunteering her time to help backstage and to live stream the show on our YouTube page at PKS Primetime. Thank you to all the teachers who allowed me to borrow their students for rehearsals during second and sixth period. Thank you to the students in my sixth period STEM class for making props and assisting with rehearsals. A huge thank you goes to Cynthia Boyd and her STEM class for creating our beautiful truffula trees. Especially Teek Esslinger, Logan Shannon, Rose Chavez, Haley Eisenbach, Fallon Finger, and Ariana Philpus. And I'd like to give an extra special thank you to the students who volunteered their time and joined us from other electives to help bring this show to life and even perform in it. Thank you, McKinley Edwards, Haley Eisenbach, Kinley Elder, and Kyla Biondelletti. Your dedication and support truly helped make this production a success. To my students, I am beyond proud of the hard work, dedication, and heart you poured into this show. From rewriting the scripts to choreographing dances to cleverly creating props, you have amazed me every step of the way. You have been an extraordinary group in both drama and broadcasting, and I feel so incredibly lucky to have worked with every single one of you. If you would like to support the PKS Drama and Broadcasting Program, donation posters with QR codes are posted around the cafeteria. We are grateful for any support you'd like to give. Thank you again for being here, and we hope you enjoyed the show.